What's up, Blazoneers and Blazonettes? I'm going to be giving you guys my quick review for Aquaman. And this is going to be a spoiler-free review. Do not worry, no spoilers in this review. So basically the premise of the movie, I'm sure you know what it is, but we follow Arthur Curry, aka Aquaman, and it's at a time where Atlantis needs him to take his rightful place as king, and he has to dethrone his half-brother Orm to get there. And we get a little bit of an origin story as well. As this is happening, we get to know more about Arthur Curry as we experience, Atlantis at a full scale. So yeah, I have to think back at a time like decades ago when they would show reruns of Super Friends. Man, but the history of Aquaman. I mean, Aquaman was my least favorite character in the basically of the DC comics, and when I saw him on Super Friends, that was my introduction to him. I'm like, what is so interesting about him? All he can do is talk to fish, control, fish. I mean, how is that an interesting superpower? I mean, I just don't like him. I mean, he was just a little bitch. I mean, that's how he was back in that time. Now, if they went with that version of Aquaman and they decided to bring that into the DCU, I don't think it would work. I think it would be a bigger flop than Justice League. Yeah, but I'm proud to say, not the case. I mean, come on, Jason Momoa is playing Aquaman. I mean, back when they cast him a few years ago, I didn't even have to see a picture of him as Aquaman. I just yeah, he's gonna kill it. He's gonna kill it. I mean, he'll own it. I can definitely see it. I didn't even have to see a picture of him. I mean, I didn't even have to see that picture. I didn't have to see it. I already knew he was going to kill it. He was going to own the character and make it his own. He was born to play this character. And I have to say, I heard that this movie was cluttered with cheesiness. It had cheesy moments, definitely. But I don't think it was cluttered with cheesiness. But it wasn't afraid to show that the DCU has a sense of humor, and it would give elements that I feel like Man of Steel should have given us, and also and I have to say, like, with the fight scenes, they're the right amount of brutality. Like when a character gets hit, when a character gets hit, I can feel it, like, ow, woo-hoo. Especially when Aquaman is going up against Black Manta. I mean, he's a damn good ass fighter. Definitely. I mean, I was almost afraid for Aquaman. That's how good of a fighter he is. I mean, when you see him in the trailers, they held back on a lot of the juicy stuff of those fight scenes. And when it comes to Orm, like, they did a good job of holding back what Orm was capable of doing in the trailers. Before I saw the movie, I'm like, how am I supposed to believe that this guy could stand toe to toe with Aquaman? And then I see the movie, and I'm like, never mind. Orm can hold his own. He's a damn pretty good fighter too. And let's not forget Queen Atlanta, played by Nicole Kidman. Aquaman's mother. She kicks a lot of ass in her scenes. I mean, like, when you see her, I mean, the woman kicks major ass. And I almost forgot about Mira. I mean, Mira is an awesome character. I mean, like, I think she is someone that young girls can look up to, much like Wonder Woman. And she can hold her own too. I mean, she's no damsel in distress. She can kick ass herself. I mean, almost every character in this movie is badass in their own way. It is so impressive. I mean, I love the fight choreography of the movie. And the visuals of Atlantis. I mean, like, it's really nice to look at. I mean, I have to compare it to Themyscira, which is also a beautiful piece to look at. And I have to jump over to the MCU, like with the Thor movies, Asgard, with Black Panther, Wakanda. I mean, Atlantis is right up there. I mean, like, it's a nice thing. It's a beautiful thing to look at. And the way Aquaman uses his powers into this movie, it really works well. I mean, like, when we see how he does it, like when he communicates with the fish, I buy into that. I'm like, Okay, it's a pretty cool superpower. I never thought I'd be saying that. That I went to go see an Aquaman movie and I had fun with it, and I thought his superpowers were done really well in this movie. And I have to say, like when it comes to the climax of the movie, the trailers did a really good job of holding back the good chunk of that third act. Like wow, I mean the trailers rarely do that. But I have to say, in the end, I really did enjoy this movie, and there is hope for the DCU yet, and almost as good as Wonder Woman, but not quite. I mean, like, we don't have to wait until Wonder Woman sequel to really get a solid DC movie. So we get it here with Aquaman, and with that all being said, this movie deserves 4 solid chair spins out of 5. So here we go, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4 epic solid chair spins. So yeah, and there is a mid-credit scene, so stick around for that and check it out. And I think you guys will enjoy this movie. And if you guys enjoyed my review on Aquaman, make sure you thumb up the video, make sure you click subscribe if you're new to the channel, and make sure you click that notification bell so you can be updated on my latest videos. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out, y'all.